We're going in the second quarter of Bronco Ball versus the Dolphins. Not going to lie, that first quarter, it turned on a dime, and that was very unacceptable from our offensive drive. It just fell apart. The Dolphins decided to step up their game as if they were toying with us. We don't get toyed with. We're the Broncos. We toy with other teams, all right? So this was completely unacceptable. First round, I'm already starting to drink a nice golden age rum right here because we're going to need to have some tough talk. And we're going to need to put aside any face and address it directly. Right now, our offensive system is falling apart. We're not able to even play basic long ball, basic run plays. Right now, it's monopolized by the QB runs. We're not able to really convert with a lot of other runs. Of course, we'd like to play the meme ball. But right now, that is completely out of our capacity. Oh, great sack. And this fumble. Come on, grab that. Oh, come on. Alright, defense again. As always, I would say that our defense is a very impeccable defense. It's very strong. We are able to hold the other team down wherever we want. And now we're making the dude punt off that 25 yardage. So it was a complete necessary decision on their end. I don't fault them for that. If they had the capacity that we started with at the beginning of the season, especially against the Steelers, and if you saw that game, then you would understand that we have the ability to play those fourth downs like that, even if we're on the 25, and we're able to make them convert. So right now we are pulling up the roster on the side and starting to have some tough talk about where are the gaps in our lines, who is falling apart, who is mentally dragging the team back. Because that is a very, very intimate and tough discussion to have with a player whose demeanor is completely dragging the team down. Because that will cause fractures, one between players and inside the player and inside of other players' heads. Now, let's have a talk about strategic gameplay when it comes to not just coaching but management of a team. Alright, now even if a player is rank them 100 out of 100, keep it a buck, even if they're top tier professional, GOAT of all, the best of all time, greatest of all time, if they do not have a demeanor that is uplifting for the team, they can cause more damage than having a let's say a 60 out of 100 player who is enthusiastic and welcoming the challenge before them to one, improve themselves, because that's going to rub off on others. Right now, a sack is the outcome of a lackluster hold on the other team. It is also a result of the quarterback, a limited vision of the quarterback from the quarterback. And a couple games ago, I was saying we had 20/20 vision. It was immensely stark contrast between now, and it is stark contrast between now and then, and you just see that right there. Out of the sack, we just threw into a touchdown interception.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender.
I don't know if I'm going to have much positive commentary on this game. We're walking into this game, everyone was saying it's going to be an easy game against the Dolphins. Now, usually I say that you never know what the game is going to bring until you're there, because they could be making some line changes that you aren't anticipating. Maybe they're watching your plays and they're able to read through the tape ball, because tape ball is different than real ball on the field. Maybe they had some folks in the stands and trying to get that inside look, that live look on the field, and see how everyone's working, see that expression, demeanor among players. And it seems like they were able to capitalize and exacerbate that type of mental gameplay, because what other explanation is there than they are getting into the heads of our team? That's not Broncos. Broncos are strong and formidable, okay? from the physical gameplay to the mental game. Look at that. Okay, that was a great play. That was a great play. We're starting to get back into it. Let's get back into our rhythm. That was a good clutch catch and a good throw. Very good. Very good. Now, if you look over for Sudden over there, marked by X, I think we can get a good long ball on there if the opportunities look. Okay, no, there's too much coverage on that. There was too much already was wrapped around him by the time he was jumping. Now, we're going to play this again. All right, they're not going to expect it, but if they see it, they're going to expect and anticipate it. But you're going to make that run. You're going to make that run. Don't run into them. Get over that line. Does it count over the line? Nope, we're at 3rd and inches. Come on, don't risk it too much. I know we like to play the ball on through the air, but right now where we're at with 7 for the Dolphins and 0 for you, we're in the second with 2 minutes. You want to play a clinical game. This is where right now too much autonomy maybe for the quarterback. I'm not sure. We'll have to be looking at this. I'm gonna have to review what our coach has been saying to them for an opportunity like this, but just make sure you get that run over the line. Perfect. I'm not opening up another bottle. Hopefully they don't need me to. Right there, get through that. Okay, got through there. He's able to see the vision. See, we still have players that are really good. I don't want to have that doubt in anyone's mind. We still have a lot of strong and capable players on our roster. But this is a team game. Okay, wonderful. Very good play. Hold him off on there. Was a little bit stiff on me going into that truck. He was able to get over there. We just need to get that clinical gameplay, running over the line, switching to the run plays, which has been pretty good for us. It looks like running against the Dolphins here is pretty good. They've got some strong coverage on throws. Okay, no. We're able to get that. We're able to get that. All right. Promising. We got to hold that clock as well. So we need to make sure we're keeping an eye on that. Oh, come on, no. Oh, that burns. That throw, I meant. That play, that burns. Not nothing I'm drinking right now. Not referring to that at all. That play was the one that burnt. But look at that. Like I'm saying, we got those running plays. If we're keeping these running plays up, we have a good, strong game. And I'm going to have to work with our coach to make sure we emphasize those a little bit more, because I think we've been sleeping on some of these runs. I gotta say, we need to go back to basics. I think we need to go back to basics and really reconstruct our plays before we can get back in that mean ball. He just... How? We're running into each other too much. This isn't bumper cars, okay? This is Bronco Ball, not bumper cars. If this is bumper cars, you'd see us at a carnival. But this ain't no carnival. Where's the clown? Where's the clown? Is the clown us? Are we the clown? Are we in a society, folks? No. This is Bronco Ball. But right now, it's not looking like Bronco Ball, which is very disappointing. And right now, the next game we have is against the Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. Not in Kansas, of course, because they had to play a fake name game like that, but Kansas City Chiefs. And you try for that run right there, and you just got whacked down. That is not acceptable. I gotta say, that's not acceptable gameplay right there. Give me another crack at that. Thank you. Oh, that's... Okay, that's a good, strong... Like I said, our defense. I can look away, and our defense is going to handle it. Because right now, we have good zone coverage. We have good blitz coverage. Man-on-man coverage as well. We can really hold them back. We can see where they're coming from, disentangle from the current hold, and jump over, block them down. Exactly what we need. So this is a bit of a toasty game, isn't it? I used to say toasty, and then we're a little bit in that toast. But folks, Squad, do give me your recommendations, but stay tuned for the third quarter. I think we can come back on the third quarter. Our defense will get that momentum turned around. All right. See you in the third.